Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Robotronics here with Game Skills, episode number 3. Yeah, you like that. The third in our installment as we take a trip down Gears of War lane. Alright. Check out the art of world for this week. We got Queen Mira on Hotel. And the reason why I picked this particular picture, well, I noticed when I was watching my video, watching the playback, I noticed I was shooting at the car and I saw the glass shatter and the sound of it and all. And I was just like, well, you know, that's pretty nice. It's a nice little touch. Of course, you know, glass shatters all the time when you're shooting cars. But anyways, I just happened to notice it and I thought it was a nice little clip. So there you go. It will be available in the link below. You can come to it and download your art of war clip. So, alright, this gameplay that we're going to have coming up is going to be some team deathmatch on Ravens Down, I believe. But before I get into that, I just want to say that, as a side comment, today's been a good day. Alright, keep that in mind as we watch this gameplay. Like I said in previous episode, the purpose of this gameplay is really to go over and see the mistakes and why I got the outcomes that I got. We all know that Gears of War is a pretty tough game, or it can be a tough game to master. And I think it really takes this third person reviewing your gameplay to really get better at it. So anyways, let's get into the match. Now again, this is team deathmatch. You see I got a first trade, doing a lot of shotgun on Raven Down. You know, Raven Down is a pretty close map, close quarters map, so to speak. And so you can get to a lot of shotgun battles. So mastering the shotgun is definitely something. Oh, that was nice. Huh? That's kind of like the highlight shot of the match, I believe, actually. At least on my side. Now watching that right there, it's obvious that if I had gotten that second shot, that little encounter would have been over. So missing that second shot was just like totally bad. Okay, we got another trade right there on that corner. Now, that was a corner shot. I heard the guy. Oh, wait, did you just see that? I'm not gonna rewind it, but I saw that earlier. Was that the guy connected with the locust and nearly like lift them off to the ground and blast them at the same time. You know, when you go back and watch these, you can really appreciate the game, the physics in the game. But let's get back to the game. Okay, so I'm over here. Got this guy behind the truck. I'm actually doing something that I used to not do, which is be patient and wait for him to make his move. Now, and I missed. You know, there's no excuses for that. I mean, it's a roadie run. I should have got an Oscar Mite right there, but I missed. Now, I don't know ultimately if these problems are just due to bad gameplay or connection speed or distance from the server comes in that. But my attitude is this: regardless of your connection speed, if you got lag, if you are far away from the servers, or whatever else could possibly happen in this game, you need to be able to make good decisions. I think good gameplay on this game is really dictated by the decisions you make. And a lot of times you'll see that I just made the wrong decision. Okay, we got some Lancer fire going on here. Of course, I'm trying to suppress.
I'll take those.
See if I get in cover. I do get cover. My man got down. Down. And then we just got slaughtered over there. Alright, so we're back up. This is round 2, I believe. We're up 9-6. We're actually leading. That last round was just ridiculous. But this one we're actually starting off. We're off to a good start. I'm sorry. Alright, where are we at? Got my men approaching from that van over there. They smoke out, trying to help out my friend. They would get it down. Got to pick my friend up. Now right here, I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not. I mean, I laid fire on there, or I was shooting that person, but I didn't. Reason why I didn't go around the corner was because I was exposed, and I wasn't even looking to my left. All right, man's down, trying to get some fire on there. Not enough. Couldn't get to him. Got another man over there in that corner. I thought that was odd right there that I actually didn't get down. Got some grenade work coming on there. Coming over there, I'm sorry. Let's see where we're at. Now we're up 2-4. Now I can't remember how much communication we were doing with this pickup team on this quick match, but in a situation like this is where you definitely need to be communicating, because you need to know if you're going to rush, then it should be a coordinated rush. Because if you don't, then you give the other team an option or the opportunity for a clutch. Even though, well, I wouldn't say it's a clutch, but an opportunity to come back. So we slowed it down, fragged out. I didn't even know what that frag was. I'm lucky I was even still alive. You see, my friend wasn't. All right, I go back. I pick up these frags. I see my man coming. Throw it out. I missed. First of all, he's running from left to right. And where did I throw it? I threw it to the left. I should have threw it to the right in front of him, and he would have had the option. Either he would have kept running and got blown up, or he would have stopped and I could have engaged him. So that was a mistake right there. All right, so it's got 4 of us left. I'm not sure where they are. I see fire coming from my right. All right, what we doing? We just lost another man, so now it's 3-3. So now I start thinking to myself, I'm like, I need to prepare for a standoff. I need to prepare for a rush, or either if we're going to stalemate it. So I laid out that frag. I planted a frag. I hear my man over here hurt. I rush to try to help him. Now that is teamwork. I ran out there blindly. Did not know where the other guy was. I don't know if that was Dizzy, but he comes running up behind me, about to take me out, and my teammate, who was hiding behind me, came up behind him and took him out. Now we're up 2-2, or we're matched 2-2. So now we're making decisions. They throw out frags. I get out the way. Both me and my teammates. So that was good. Switching weapons. Looking. I'm trying to find the long range weapon. They throw out frags again. I hold my spot. Thankfully, I'm out of the range to get it. All right. Check it out. Hey, it's tac tip number 3. Let's set up. So And there went the setup. I'm going to expound on that later. But the setup is a great thing. That when you have those frags or smokes, planting them out of the sight or the viewing range of your opponent is an awesome tactic. Dodge frags. I'm in a little trouble here. I tried to make the engagement, but I totally missed. Right there, I mean, that could have been the match. But because
I'll take those.
I need some help with my shotgun, we didn't get it. Last man out, let time run out, and we get a stalemate. So, all right, that's the end of round 2. I'm the second on my team. I'm not doing so bad, but actually my deaths are down. I'm up 6-5. Let's see how the last match or round goes. So my ensign out. I'm a little confused here.
Human spotted.
Trying to see who to engage. What's gonna be my best option? I'm not in the best position in the world because that guy can shoot me from that side. What you really should be looking for in this game are the crosses. Now, I'm not the expert, and I could stand to learn a lot about what places are good for crosses. So, I mean, that pretty much can be done for every map. You go in and you find out, all right, well, what lines of sight, what areas make for good crosses. And when I say crosses, I mean crosses on Lancer fire or pistol fire. It pretty much cuts off lines of motion for the enemy. Okay, we got he's got a meat bag. I messed around and came in here, and now I'm trying to make do with what I got. Luckily, I was able to escape. I shot the meat bag off, but I wasn't able to get the kill. All right, now I'm in a bad position. I come out. Ooh. Now, if that instant hadn't come and hit me, I may have gotten down. It wasn't looking super promising, but it's realistic to say that I may have gotten it down. All right, let's see how we do this. Oh, thought I'm reloading. Now, one thing I will say, even though it's not a tac tip for this particular video, and those were ensigns and not frags, when you're going up against an opponent and they're throwing frags at, it's not a bad idea to rush them. I found quite a bit of success with that. I got down. The same guy, he got his almost retribution. Well, I wouldn't say it's retribution because I didn't kill him but once. But he paid me back. As I was saying, so you got somebody that got a frag in the hand. You see they got a frag in the hand. They throw it at you. Rush them. They have two options. Either they're going to throw that second frag, or they're going to switch back. Okay, now this is the end. As you see, we're down. They still had 6 on the board, and we got started. Now, I kind of wanted to speak to this. This is kind of like a gangbang stomping at the end, which I understand. Gears of War is a game. It's fun, but the things I want to say about this, it's kind of like a nightmare. You know, the things that happen in this game, although they're not real life, it almost makes you question the heart of the people who play. All right, let's talk about that tag tip number 3, the setup. All right, so the way that rolled or played in the previous match was I planted the frag and I baited the guy and he came. Now, something I want to point out about the setup: if you are doing a setup make sure that you don't plant the frag right where you're hanging. Basically what happened in this clip here is I threw a smoke out to the people who had planted a frag. And the neat thing about smokes is they cause frags to detonate. And since they were so close to their frag, when I threw the smoke and it detonated the frag, it wound up killing them as well. So that's more like the setup fail. So take a lesson from them, and be mindful to put your frag or your smoke away from you, but out of the sight of your opponent. Alright guys, thanks for joining us this week, and I look to see you next week. Game skills. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, rate, comment, and get that Art of War so you can download it. So I hope to see you guys again next week. Alright, peace.